What's going on, everybody? Goat Days back with another.
Let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life. Alright, let's go and live the good life.
Come here. Okay,
Ready
go.
to go? Ready to go? Let's go.
Go.
Walking around the block, Scottsburg, Indiana. Staying at Mama Cheryl's tonight. Oh, one of the best mother-in-laws ever to exist. These guys are having their mind blown, basically.
Traveled well, honestly.
They traveled
considering.
very well.
Don't show me, I'm a hot mess,
Oh,
bro.
boy. Yeah, they actually did do really, really good. Yep. There's actually a house right up here that me and Sam almost rented about 10 years ago.
We would have lost it.
This is the neighborhood of Mama C.
We gotta get around. Ooh!
About to start storming. It's moving in, which stinks. I had planned on power washing Cheryl's house before we headed out to Kentucky tomorrow, but don't look like that's gonna happen.
Real bad. We gotta hurry. We gotta be careful on Owen Street. Lock them up.
Well, let's go back around the same way we came.
Stay
Back
on
this
that
way.
road.
Come on.
Come on.
You got it?
Coco's easier to
We're almost there, guys. Tomorrow we will be doing a walkthrough of our new homestead, the Appalachia Homestead. Goat Days Appalachia Homestead.
You can do it, buddy!
Whenever we get to our homestead, that'll be one of the first things we've got to do is find us a church. I think there's a couple that are right down the road, but I don't know what kind of churches they are. We might have to travel down into one of the towns next door to find us a little Baptist church or something. Hopefully be able to find us a little First Christian church. That's what I grew up in, is a First Christian church. But I know there's churches everywhere because, man, it is God's country up there. I'm excited about it, guys. I miss my baby. She'll be down soon enough. I talked to her this morning and she's doing a lot better today. All right, guys, we can get these dogs home, see what we got next on the list. All right. Good morning, y'all. So it is Friday morning, and unfortunately, as we were hoping would not happen, as soon as we got here, storms rolled in all day yesterday. So we didn't get the power wash like we hoped to. We wanted to, but it's okay. We're headed to the KY now. We gotta stop and fuel up. I'll just load the power washer up sometime later when we know we got good weather for a few days stretch. I'll come back down and power wash Cheryl's house full. We've got to get this thing to Kentucky and get it unloaded so we can bring this truck back and turn it in so we don't get charged no extra money. All right, guys, we will see you in Kentucky. All right, y'all. Y'all's about to see downtown Louisville, Kentucky. We'll be crossing the river soon. You'll see it right now.
Down in Louisiana, where the tall, tall pine trees grow, there live a preacher daughter and she knows how to jelly roll. And a papa wanna save my soul, but a sweet talking daughter, Lord, she loves to jelly roll. Yes, she do.
We're almost there, guys. We're literally 29 minutes away from the house. See how beautiful those shots are, though? And that's like all the way here. This entire highway is just so freaking beautiful. Man, God is good. God is good. I just got off my live. I was in bad area. Being down in here trying to use regular data between these mountains wasn't working out too well. I hope y'all could hear me when I said I was gonna go ahead and end it. But yeah, it was glitching out too bad. So but yeah, guys, we're 28 minutes away from home. I'll see you whenever we get there. We're here, Mama! We're here, Mama! God. All right, guys, we made it. And I can already say that there's immediately tons of work that needs to be done. The grass needs to be cut. Yeah, there's just a lot that needs to be done, you can tell. But this is it, guys. All right, that's building number 1. I thought it was 3, but it's only 2. That's okay. That's okay. Going from 0. 2-car garage. And then the yard goes all the way up right here. Pretty good sized yard, honestly. So we got that building. We got that building. I'm probably going to use that building for my YouTube studio here. And then there's the house. We'll walk through the house in just a minute. Like I said, I want to get fence to run from this corner to the fence and do the same thing on that side, so that this will be the dog's area back here. And then eventually I do want to build a porch too, at least some steps at first, but eventually have like a little deck back here. And then we got the last building right here. And then of course, as we all know, we got the creek. And it's flowing. You could tell all the way up here, water was flowing out of almost every spot in the mountain. So, you know they've got a lot of rain. The creek is running. Like, it's running so hard, the water's muddy. You can hear it, big time hear it. Okay, let's go check it out. Here's my trail I cut last year. I'm gonna clear all this out. I wanna clear all the way from one edge of our property to this edge. I want this all cleared out to where you can see the creek from right out the back window of the house. That's a for sure plan in the future too. Man, it's up so high, there's a double creek. I'll have to get my rubber boots on to get all the way over. It's flowing, son. Oh, it's going down like that. I can't believe this has happened. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Papa Stratton. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you guys that watch us every day. We love you guys. And yeah, like I said, so much work in store, guys. So much work in store. We've got so many ideas. This right here is going to take a minute clearing all that. See, I want all that cleared out to where the creek is completely open all the way across our property. Yeah, man, a lot of work ahead. We'll see you in a second. All right, guys, let's give you a little rundown, a little tour, if you will, of the new place. All right, guys, so this is our living room. And you go this way, so right here's the front door. So as you come in, you make a right. The back bedroom, which eventually will be Miracle's bedroom. Then you've got the bathroom, the community bathroom for everybody. It's just your standard single wide trailer, really. You have the bar in the center, you got your kitchen, and then you got me and Sammy's bedroom. Oh, laundry room, forgot about the laundry room. Then we got me and Sammy's bedroom. This is me and Sammy's bedroom. Give you a 360.
That bed's coming out.
This is our bathroom with the jacuzzi tub, baby. I'll be using that for showsies. Got the single stand-up shower and the toilet over here.
It takes forever for that thing to fill up, though.
That's all right. It's worth the wait. That's our house. This is our house. We're going to get on what we got to do before we start unloading, and then we're going to just start getting after it. All right? Storms are rolling in, guys. Isn't that ironic?
We made it just in time, y'all.
That's exactly what I was saying on the way down here.
That's why I
watch us get there, and as soon as we get there, a bunch of storms move in.
Yep, I was checking the weather.
Hear that? I mean, quite literally, soon as we got here and got in the house. That's okay though, at least we made it all the way here before it started happening. See you guys in a second. Good morning, y'all. So we are gonna be on the continuation of our trip from Indiana to our homestead, the Appalachian homestead, y'all. We are here. See, those are big old bees, dude. Herc just a minute ago was messing around with something in the grass, and then he jumped back, he was shaking his head, and then he'd go back and he's cocking his head. I think he was chasing a bee and the bee got him in the mouth. This is the day we get to unload that big hunk. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna condense all the stuff that's already in this shed right here to one corner, and then we're just gonna start piling our stuff in this building for right now until we get things organized around, and then we'll, you know what I mean, one at a time, come and get stuff and just slowly start moving stuff in. Because I was talking to Cheryl, or not talking to her, I messaged her this morning. She wanted to keep one of the buildings to hold a lot of the things that are important to her that she wants to store, and she wanted to use this back building. I need to check if she messaged me back, but when I got to looking at everything, of all the buildings, I'd like to use this one for my studio because it's a little bit bigger than the rest, and it's got the window on it, and it's closest to the house. This one would be absolutely perfect for our YouTube studio. But if not, that's okay. That's okay. The other ones will work too. That one would just work best. If that's the case, then we'll be moving everything from that building to one of the buildings up here and and keeping it locked up, and that will be Cheryl's important stuff. So right now, that's what we're doing. We are just condensing everything in this building here, and we're just gonna start moving things from the U-Haul over to the building. And hopefully we get done in enough time that we've got the rest of the day to do something on the homestead. So it's probably still gonna be a couple days before I'm actually able to start digging into the things I wanna do. And of course it rained all night, so I can't cut the grass, and the grass needs cut like crazy. But I mean, honestly, the ground probably is not too awful wet. I may be able to cut it within the next couple days. We'll just see how the weather acts. Let's get this U-Haul unpacked. Look at that, y'all. This is literally standing in my backyard. That's the view we have. Isn't that amazing?
It is.
It is absolutely beautiful, dude. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, Lordy B.
That's what I'm saying. So what we need to do is...
Oh my God, but then you see that.
Come all you young rounders, and a story I'll tell of the promise of heaven and the warning of hell. But take heed where you ramble, or too soon you will go. Way up on the hillside where the new flowers grow. Well, he met in the springtime, the sun sinking low. Two star-crossed lovers in the still melting snow, where the loving was easy and the courting was brief. Well, they called her a beauty, they called him a thief. In the quiet of the evening, they'd steal away, where the laughter would flow and the fiddle would play. Well, the folks called it wrong, but hell, it seemed alright.
Alright guys, it's so much different, or even the rain, like the storms. So it's like in Oklahoma, if it rains all day. Like, you know, you might have some days where you'll see patches of rain come through and go, but for the most part, if it rains, it rains. Here, it rains this beautiful, like, spring filling rain for 15 minutes, and now it's immediately beautiful again. But there's some more rolling in, it looks like. Look at the fog on the mountains. Absolutely beautiful. Right now, Sammy is cleaning the sideboards to the beds while the dogs are still trying to get used to the fact that they do not go in the house. And it won't take much longer. You can tell they're starting to get used to it already. Within a month, it'll be just normal. Yeah, that's where we're at. Once we get this done, we got to run to Walmart. We got to go pick up a grocery order, and I've got to get some Allen wrenches in order to put the bed together, because all my tools, I've got to go through everything, and man, I just don't feel like digging for 2 hours just for one Allen wrench. So I'm gonna buy a set of Allen wrenches, get me a new SIM card, and yeah, that'll be it. We'll be back here and finish emptying this trailer out. We're about there though. Look at it. And the rest of it's just boxes. And then and up in the mom's attic is the rest of my tools. All right, guys, we're gonna get the last piece to our bed in and pull in this mattress, and then probably head to Walmart.
In the sun-painted picture, and the day turned to night. Come up on the hillside, we'll have a time. If you'll bring the kisses, honey, I'll bring the wine.
What do you think, Sam?
I'm ready to get home because we got a lot of stuff to do. We're still gonna empty out that truck and take it back by noon tomorrow.
So we got till noon tomorrow to have the truck emptied and taken back. Plenty of time. We got plenty of time. The hard part done. Just gotta get all the boxes out of there and the rest of my tools, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. And you'll get us a SIM card, Allen wrenches, and a master lock so we can lock our shed up. Even Walmart's different.
It is.
It's crazy. Like the layout's different, the items are different. Pretty nutso.
Well, too soon it'll fall when one walks back home, honey. Only one knows it all. Well, she walked up the hillside alone one day, and the heart is a hunter, always knows of its prey. And her father's old pistol hanging loose by her side. When she aimed once, she never shot twice. Well, the air was so...
Those clouds right there, with the sun shining on them, they're so white. But that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it's rain, like pea pouring rain for like 10 minutes, and then boom, sunshine. I love it. All right, y'all, we are home. I think we're gonna end it up right here because it's starting to get dark and I need to get on and set it so we can get it up in the morning. I think we may pull a few more boxes out here this evening, and I'm gonna grill up some dinner. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed hanging out with us. Like I said, things are so scattered right now. There's just so many different things going on at once. So it's like, you know what I mean? There's just like so much going on that it's bouncy. So, but we're getting there. We're getting there where we'll be settled in. Once we get completely settled in, we'll get down to a little more ease, right? Less chaos, and be able to focus on the one thing that we're working on, right? Like, first off, getting this grass cut. I'm telling you, you watch. They're going to be shocked what this place looks like when I get done with a weed eater and a lawnmower. I promise you. So I'm excited about it, but we just got to wait on this stupid rain to dry out. But it's supposed to be dry the whole rest of the week. This is supposed to be the end of the rainstorm, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll be dried up here pretty quick, and we'll be done. Look at those beautiful mountains behind us, guys. I love it. All right, guys, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Y'all know what to do. Until next time, stay blessed.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of this